Yep, that's right. 101.1TheBeat, Nashville's home for hip hop and R&B, and it's another episode of the In Crowd with my guy MINDFRAME. What's up, my dog?
What it do, bro?
Yeah, man. TSU was in the building, man.
Yes, sir.
Memphis,
What's up,
Tennessee,
Big Blue,
in the
man?
Yeah,
Shout out Big Blue. Shout out our alma mater, man.
Exactly.
TSU, man. Y'all done made some people to keep carrying their torch, man.
Yeah, some
so
legends.
definitely dope to see you, bro. And I'm dope for me to be here, brother.
Nah, for sure.
For
So
sure.
let's talk about that real quick.
Yeah.
Kind of like going to TSU, what it did for you as an artist that you didn't know then that you learned now.
Man, I can say I've ripped, and I'm sure, man, any other artist from that attended TSU know, man, hey, TSU a hard crowd, bro.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Like, TSU is a hard crowd. If you can make it through, I feel like TSU, them talent show worse than the Apollo.
No fact.
If you can make it through a TSU talent show, showcase, whatever the case may be, and don't get booed, you might got some type of future, bro.
At least old TSU.
For sure. Oh, yeah.
They might be nice now.
Yeah, ain't no telling now. Yeah. But definitely, like, back in them, man, in that time, bro, like, I did a few of them, and, man, I'm proud to say,
You made it through.
Made it through, then you booed.
Yeah.
You know, they were rocking with it. But most importantly, man, it really just a life and a full experience of just being a student and trying to manage and go through all of it at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
It definitely transcribed over to being an independent artist.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, ain't no training wheels in college, bro.
Yeah.
You got to get out there and you got to get it. You got to do what you got to do. Ain't no excuses. And it's all on you.
Exactly.
You don't get up and go to class, it's on you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So in this industry, it's the same exact way. Like, if you don't believe, if you don't work, if you don't trust the process and actually go through the process, it's not gonna work.
Exactly.
So you got to make sure, you know, you got all your I's dotted and your T's crossed.
Mm-hmm.
So TSU for sure, man, did a tremendous job, you know, for me to really, really correlate, you know, my tenure through there and then, you know, my music career.
Exactly. Did you was there ever a time at TSU where you was like, oh yeah, like I know this is what I want to do? And was there ever a time where it was just like, is this sure? Well, this is what I want to do.
Part A of the question, I knew this was something I wanted to do way before I even came to TSU.
Facts.
I already came to that decision a long time ago. We talking 5th grade talent show.
Fire.
Like I knew then. I knew right then and there. Hey, I'm made for this. I'm built for this.
Yeah.
Part B of it, I wouldn't say no. I wouldn't say that really. It didn't make me go, you know, this might not work. You know, of course, like, you know, we go through those ups and downs because life be life and sometimes.
Yeah, exactly.
And sometimes you get in them spots, man, that you like, I don't know.
Yeah.
But man, I'm so hard on myself. And anytime I get in them dark spaces, like I coach myself up out of it and be like, nah, bro. Nah, you made for this, bro.
Exactly.
You made for this.
Yeah,
so don't doubt yourself. People support you, man. People telling you to keep going. And then I think that's the main reminder for me to see what my music and stuff do for other people. And for them to share that and tell me, like, it is God sent, bro. You doing this for a reason.
Exactly.
So I can't never say never or doubt myself when it come to that no more.
Yeah.
Even though, you know, I'd be lying if, you know, I say I never arrived at that point, but I don't arrive all the way. Like I detour around from that, man.
Exactly. Memphis, Tennessee, man. What made you go to Tennessee State? Like, how did that even come about?
Interesting story. So I was supposed to be going to TSU on track scholarship.
Okay.
Originally. In between that time of me graduating from high school and then contacting the coach's office and like, hey, graduated, everything's good to go. Am I still good to go?
Mm-hmm.
Evidently, the track coach at that time had just been let go.
Oh, wow.
So all record or whatever they had of me was gone with him.
Yeah.
So they had no idea.
So this wasn't Coach Cheese?
No,
Or
I went. No, this was way before
Okay,
Coach Cheese.
yeah.
Shout out to Coach Cheese. I
yeah,
love you.
Yeah.
But no, this was way before even she was became the track coach.
Mm-hmm.
And mine had to make a decision. So instead of not going that route, I joined the military. So that's what I did. That's the route I took to start at TSU.
Yeah.
So I went, graduated like 2 months after I graduated, shipped straight to boot camp, did all that, came back, worked a little job, stacked my money up, and then enrolled at TSU right after that.
Fire. How was the military, man? That's
another one of them experiences that
exactly
they wrote the journey of MINDFRAME.
Mm-hmm.
Like I took, all the good stuff from that and just incorporated that into myself. I was already a headstrong individual, hence the name MINDFRAME. But they taught me a lot too, to be more, self-disciplined and aware of my surroundings and how I move and how I operate. But man, it wasn't tough, really physically or mentally for me, because like I said, I was straight off, track, cross country, all 4 years of high school. So that wasn't nothing.
It was, yeah.
Mental wise, I'm from Memphis, bro. Like it ain't too much I ain't heard or I ain't experienced or seen.
Exactly.
So it ain't really no intimidation as far as that part of it for me. But it was tough in a sense, but not really that tough. It really helped mold me, to just be a better person, and I really, really needed it.
Yeah. Who is some artist that you looked up to growing up?
Man, we'd be here all day talking about that, bro. But I really started off, being from Memphis, strictly like blues, soul music, starting off. So, man, Bobby Blue Bland, B.B. King, Sam Cooke, Johnny Taylor, people like that. And then I started getting into rap as I started getting a little older. So like all the Memphis legends. So 3 6, Project Pat, Player Fly, 8Ball MJG. And then, man, just really, really now, man, I still listen to so much. And that's what makes me so versatile too, is I really just am a genuine lover of music, bro.
Yeah.
Like no matter the genre, like I can go from Big Crit, I'm a huge Big Crit fan. And then, 2 minutes later, man, I might be bumping Justin Timberlake. Like you just never know.
Yeah.
But for right now, I'm pushing real heavy on man Crit, Don Tripp, man, a lot of people, bro. I've really been on. Sci-Hi the Prince, Kanye West, just bro, it's so many, bro. So many.
Yeah. All right. We talking about the music, man, and the inspirations and who inspires you. Like, what do you feel like is your biggest difference as an artist in the sense of what makes you stand out, and what do you think your niche is?
Definitely, man. I'm underground for sure. Southern hip hop for sure. Lyrical for sure. But just hitting back to, what I just got through saying too, the versatility.
Exactly.
I think that's what separates me for sure. And why I'm saying it is, I know everybody say, well, I can do, it all, but it take a real special type of person to dive into them different lanes, but still thrive and still make it, still had good form going upstream in them waters.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's what for sure separate me. And then ultimately, at the end of the day, man, I'm just me.
Yeah.
I'm a MINDFRAME. At the end of the day, I don't try to fit into the trend or what the it sound for the moment. I set my own wave, set my own trend, and just stay true to my authentic self, my own values, my morals, my principles, my life, my experiences, and I make sure I put that into my music, bro. So that's what definitely make me stand out from everybody else. There's only one me, and that's it, bro.
Yeah. What was that? What do you feel like the lowest moment of your life was?
The lowest, man, I had a couple of them. I would probably say one of my main lowest ones was when I was deployed overseas. 2017 to almost half of 2018. So it was about 15 and a half months I was gone. And I think right at that time, right before I had left, I had, really, really stepped into like my music career, like taking it, 100% serious and like investing in myself, doing all this and that. I was just on the wave of dropping my like initial mixtape from DJ Smalls of Southern Smoke, and really getting a lot of attention from that. And then boom, you gotta sit down. Not in no prison way, but you gotta take this trip.
Yeah,
you gotta take care of business and handle your responsibility. And
sorry to stop you, but like, cause I know there's other people that's go really want to know this. Like, take me through that process of being deployed, like the phone call to the actually leaving and realizing like, oh shit, I'm really gone. And then just the was there like, did you have to like, would you have had to like actually fight and shit, or was it?
Sure.
Yeah, huh?
Yeah,
Talk about fighting. They ain't fighting out there, huh? They shooting.
It's like not to get too deep and dwell on it, because a lot of folks don't know or understand, but it's the way stuff is now, man. It's so totally different from like, Vietnam days and all that type of stuff. Warfare is so different now. It ain't, we just meet up here, we gonna find you, we got our guns, y'all got y'all guns, let's go. Yeah. Somebody drumming on the drum. It's totally different from that now. Like I was an 88 Mike, which is a heavy transport operator. So any up armored military vehicle from a Humvee to the biggest vehicle they got, I can drive. So with that and being in transportation, one of our main threats is IEDs. So that's the bombs and the stuff that they hide and manufacture and stuff like that to blow up our vehicles, to stop us from transporting my property, packs or passengers and stuff like that. So I always got to keep your head on a swivel. I always got to watch your back. I always got to be aware of your surroundings. And crazy enough, me being from Memphis, I was already kind of used to doing it anyway, but it's a weird and different thing when you in a whole nother country on somebody else's territory. And man, it's scary at times.
That was my real question.
Yeah, it's scary for sure. I ain't gonna sit up here and lie.
Military people, they be acting like it don't faze them, and I be like, bruh, like,
bruh.
Man, if it was me, man, look, I would have found me a little hiding spot out there. It's
real. It's real.
Yeah, man.
But at the end of the day, like me and a lot of my other battle buddies, bro, like we know what we sign up for.
Yeah.
So it's like, I'm scared, but this come with the territory, bro. Like this, you putting your life on the line, for your family, for your country, all this and that, for the people to the left and to the right of you. And the main objection and the main goal is to make sure everybody come back the same way we left, bro.
Yeah.
And just to paint another picture, like first time like landing, bro. When I tell you, I remember like it was yesterday. So we get off C-130. That's the big, huge airplane.
Yeah.
We land in country. We getting off, going through customs and do our briefing and stuff. When I tell you, as soon as I got off the plane, it just felt like I was in a room with nothing but super hair dryers going, them big hair dryers. Females be sitting on them with them curlers. It felt like it was 100 of them and they was just right here in my face. Like when I tell you it was so hot, it was 136 degrees when I first got in country, bro. By the time we made it to customs, we sitting and doing our brief. By the time I got up from my chair, it was a puddle of sweat in my chair. Like, it was dead hot, bro.
You had all your gear on?
No, not all gear, but full uniform for sure.
Yeah.
And drenched. I'm talking about drenched. And like, we gotta acclimate ourselves to that. We gotta go outside and do PT and stuff in it. All type of crazy stuff just to be able to, operate in that environment, bro. Like, it's culture shock for sure.
So, for the people that play Call of Duty, it ain't nothing like Call of Duty, huh?
Nah, and I play Call of Duty myself, bro. It's nothing like that,
What
bro.
you said?
It's some similarities. Don't
Yeah,
get me wrong,
okay.
but man, it's nothing like that,
Shooting
bro.
that gun, but shooting that gun with your joystick,
Right.
and being in action, I know it's definitely
Totally different,
yeah,
bro.
exactly.
Totally different.
Nah, for sure, bro. So I know that definitely kind of like, you know, having that type of discipline and then coming back into, you know, being an artist, man.
Right.
Just talk about that transition.
Yeah.
Man.
So that was the main scary part, bro. Just I feel like, dang, like I'm gonna be real with you. Like I feel like everybody was just they gonna forget me. Like my little buzz I got, oh, they gone down the drain. It's gone. It's over with.
Yeah.
Like I'm gonna have to start all the way over again from square one when I get back, if I even want to do it.
Exactly.
But again, man, I had to sit my own self down and deter myself from their way of thinking, bro. And I was like, nah, bro, you can still do something. Like when you ain't on shift, you know, we was doing 12-hour shifts. I was 7 p.m. to 7 a.m.
Wow.
So but it worked out perfect because doing it while over there when it's nighttime, it's morning time over here. So while I'm working, I'm still able to, you know, when I have time and ain't on mission or something like that, I can, you know, talk to my family, do whatever, you know, sometimes here and there. But I just had to, man, make that sacrifice and be like, nah, I can still do something here. Like I don't have to just, you know, take this back seat and not do absolutely nothing in this day and age with social media, phones, all type of stuff. So, man, I invested in a MacBook, a little microphone, kind of watch little YouTube classes, kind of learn how to record myself a little bit to make sure I keep my skills sharp and I can send, you know, the files back. They can get mixed and mastered. And I was still doing radio interviews, virtual interviews.
Yeah.
All like in my little hood, my little chew, whatever. Like I wouldn't be in uniform or whatever, but I even performed overseas.
Oh, fire.
So, man, so they technically made me an international performer, bro.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
and we had a celebration for like the troops at that time. And man, it was like 2,000 folks in attendance, bro, just chilling. And I got a chance to, man, get up and, you know, entertain my battle buddy, put on a show for them.
So that was during, was that during Trump? Or was that?
I don't think this was 2017, 2018. So I want to say
Joe Biden?
This was Obama's second
Obama.
term by that time,
Yeah,
maybe.
Obama. Dang,
Yeah.
that got to be lit, right?
Oh yeah. Nah,
Yeah.
for sure.
Did he ever come talk? Like, did you
Nah,
ever see
he
Obama?
didn't, but some famous folks did. Captain America and Black Widow. So with Chris
The
Evans
real
and
Captain America.
Scarlett Johansson, Genuine.
Oh, that's lit.
It was some other folks too. Like some folks would come and, you know, come chill.
Being in the military and having that experience and then going overseas and seeing that and then fighting and putting your life on the line, do you feel like us as Americans kind of like take
Stuff for granted.
stuff for granted?
For sure. But I don't even with that, like, not even just for that, like, I feel like, man, in general, you know, we take a lot of stuff for granted, bro. Like a lot of sacrifices, like, people make, we don't even make ourselves, but folks doing for us. And, you know, it's out of sight and it's out of mind, so we don't really think of it like that. But, now for sure, like, especially, like, a lot of the younger people, like, nowadays, you know, for sure. And then it being Black History Month, too. And even though that ain't no thing, Black History is a everyday, year-round type thing.
Exactly.
But, you know, all the stuff, I'm just using it to say this, you know, all the stuff they did for us, you know what I'm saying, to have these luxuries and stuff we got today. Because at one point in time, man, wasn't nobody look like you on the radio. And now look at it. So a lot of times, man, I feel like folks take stuff, you know, for granted in general, bro. Yeah. And I feel like, man, can't do that, bro.
Well, let's get on the little brighter side, man.
Let's
Instead
do that,
of, you know,
man.
blowing stuff and people up, man. Pick one, all right? Instagram or TikTok?
IG.
Okay, texting or calling?
Text.
Okay. Day party or night party?
Day party.
Money or love?
Love, bro.
Wow. Loyalty or honesty?
Loyalty.
Grind now or chill later?
Grind now.
City
Grind
life or
forever.
Forever, yeah, yeah. City life or country life?
Depending on what city. No, I'm just playing. And depending on what I can't do supers. That's hard.
Yeah,
Out of all
you
the
gotta
one, that's the
answer.
hardest one.
Yeah.
I can't do no super country life. Man, I had to say city. I
Okay.
can't be too far from a whole bunch of stuff. Like I
What's
couldn't
going
be
on?
2 hours away from Walmart, bro. I
Nah,
can't
yeah.
do that. I can't do it.
Old school music or new school?
Old school all day, bro.
All day. Staying in or going out?
Staying in,
Hookah or drinks?
drinks,
Sneakers or dress shoes?
sneakers for sure.
Single or in a relationship?
In a relationship,
Risk it or play it safe?
risky.
Trust your heart or trust your mind?
Trust your heart.
Dang, mind frame. Fame or freedom?
You gotta think, but your heart is your mind.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
But what is it? I'm sorry. What was
Fame
it?
or freedom?
Freedom.
Fire. If you could do a collaboration with any artist, who would
Crit.
it be? Grit.
Crit. Big crit.
Oh, Big Crit.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's your guy, huh?
for sure.
Yeah. R&B song. Any
R&B,
R&B artist.
Leon Thomas.
Woo.
Leon Thomas right now.
I like that. Did you see him when he came to Nashville?
Yes,
Nuts, right?
for sure.
Yeah, I went to it. That was fire. Yeah. Leon Thomas, that's hard. Old school artist.
Man, it's too many, bro.
Give me one.
Isley Brothers,
That'll be fire.
for sure. 2 Chainz did it, and that jump was so hard, bro.
Yeah. Yeah. Nah, the Isley Brothers that go crazy.
For sure.
How would you come on to an Isley Brothers beat?
Well, first, let me set the mood for y'all, man.
Okay.
Turn the lights down, draw the curtains closed, man.
Okay. Cut the
I'm
dim the lights
thinking
behind you.
of
Dim the lights behind you
dim
right
the lights. Yeah, we gonna set the mood for
there.
real.
Yeah, dim the lights a little bit. You know
There you
what
go,
I'm
Jay
saying?
Jordan.
Yeah.
So I gotta say my top favorite Isley Brothers of all time song is "Voyage to Atlantis."
Mm-hmm.
So it's gotta come that way.
Okay.
So Ernie got a strong nigga guitar on the intro
Okay.
for just a little bit, a good 30 seconds or so.
Yeah.
And man, Ron got to come in, well,
Yeah.
something.
Yeah.
And then I'm just gonna go.
Yeah.
Like I'm just gonna go hard. Something real melodic.
Mm-hmm.
Got a nice little bounce to it, but still laid back like frame.
Okay.
And just talk about life, good
Give me an
feelings.
intro. Let me hear. Give me 30 seconds.
Man, I don't even know, bro, because I need the full.
You need the
ambience.
music. He say he need the.
I need
the
Ron
love.
right here. I need Ernie right here on the guitar.
Yeah.
And man, I would just get lost, bro.
You just get lost in
Just
it.
get lost in it, bro. It'll be
Okay.
so hard.
Okay, well that we go hopefully get a little sample of Mind
Sure.
Frame of that good old Isley Brothers sample.
Man, that'd be so hard.
Yeah. What you got coming up next that you super excited about?
Man, most importantly, third time opening up for the legend, Devin the Dude here in Nashville.
Okay. What
March
date?
6th.
March 6th.
At the
Okay.
Basement East.
For sure.
Hit me up for them tickets, man. Thank God I'm frame.
Yeah.
$30. Come
Yeah,
get you one.
there
It's
it
gonna be
is.
a dope show. It's me, Jay Dollar, I think his name B Brown. I think that's his name. I hope I'm saying it right. I know who he is. I'm just trying to make sure I'm saying his name right. And Devin the Dude, of course. So man, we talking about a Southern playalistic, dope show of mine, just feel good music, dope lyrics, my hard beats. And I know we on the radio, so I'm not gonna say all the other stuff that's gonna be in the air.
Yeah.
So, man, it's gonna be a great show. And feeding the pavement. These media runs. Traveling, man, I ain't scared to hit that road. I'm actually jumping out of town tomorrow. Shooting in Atlanta to do some stuff. Pushing life in right now. Also, No Shoulda Coulda Woulda by J Joy, the producer. We actually got a joint project coming out here soon. And it's gonna be called The Days and Times from I-40 West Mines. And that being because I'm from Memphis. J Joy, my guy, he from Jackson.
Okay.
We both live in Nashville area now, whatever. And we really kind of tired of the disconnect, of the whole state and a lot of the stuff that go on because, as we know, the Nashville music scene is really, really, it is popping, but we trying to really get past that threshold, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And we feel like as a collective, bro, like this project is just really, man, breaking them barriers down to be like, yeah, I'm from Memphis, but man, y'all can mess with me too.
Right.
Like I literally had folks be like, when they make the infamous top 5 Nashville list, like I've had people like, hey, bro, I ain't say you because, you up there, but, you ain't from Nashville, so I couldn't put him. I'm like, nah, bro, hey, say me. If you want to say Frame, bro. Put me in it.
Yeah.
Regardless, because, yes, I'm from Memphis, but a lot of my fan base is here. A lot of the stuff I do is here. So I'm a part of this community too. Whether y'all like it or don't like it, it really don't matter or make no never mind for me. But the fact still remains. I'm still here. So, and it's no animosity or beef or nothing like that. But man, we just really just trying to make just dope music and put on not just for my city, not just for his city, not just for Nashville, man, the whole state and the whole South, period. And that's what this project is about, bro.
I'm going to name 6 records.
All right.
I want you to tell me what's your favorite one.
Out of 6?
Yep.
Okay.
All right. Look at me now.
Ooh, not mine. I wasn't expecting that.
Homegoing celebration. Strange change. Back in my bag. One more time. Amen. Say man.
That's tough. What's yours, J. Joy? Strange change. It's so hard, bro. All of them play a real intricate role on my like career and my heart, bro. Man. God, bro, it's the hardest question you asked me today. If I can't choose, bro. If I got to,
yeah.
Man, I have to say homegoing celebration.
Okay. Speak to why.
Cause me being from Memphis, bro, like, and I've always taken the mantle, bro, of doing this.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, my city crazy. Yeah, we got a lot of stuff going on, but man, I take it upon myself to always shed that light on the positive and the beautiful side of Memphis. And I try to make sure I do that everywhere I go. Like even when I do like other interviews and stuff, be like, man, what's going on in Memphis? It's crazy, this and that.
Mm-hmm.
And like I shut that down. And like, nah, we ain't finna talk about that. It's already enough of that.
Mm-hmm.
So let me change the narrative. Let me switch it to this positive tip. Cause bro, there's so much positive stuff going on in the city to this day, and been going on. But we know how, negativity or stuff like that in the media, grabs more attention than that type of stuff. But so homegoing celebration was, and I know folks be like, bro, that's what like funerals, ain't it? Like, but it's like it's the metaphor of it all. So, and it's really, man, I was just trying to, I took it, I really, at that time, man, it was so much going on in the city, bro. So much. Like, right before they had to, we had to stop the killing movement. Cause, bro, it was
a lot going on.
On, bro.
Yeah.
Like, First 48 was hot at the time. It was so much stuff going on, bro. And, like, I had to speak my piece on it and address it, but only in a way Frame could do so.
Exactly.
And I put my heart and soul in all my words, my lyrics, my songs. But man, I was talking from a real deep place on homegoing celebration, bro.
Fire.
So that's why if I had to pick, bro, it would have to be that one, bro.
Okay, he ain't know I was finna ask him about his.
Bro, I thought you was finna say 6 crit songs or something, bro. I wasn't expecting that at all.
Yeah. So all right, we getting ready to play Pick Your Poison. I'm gonna give you 3 numbers.
All right.
All right. You got to pick one of the numbers. But there is a question that you have to answer by the number that you choose.
Okay.
All right.
All right, let's go.
You ready?
Yeah.
The 3 numbers are 1, 0, 1. Pick a number.
I don't like how you just did that, bro. Because what is 1, bro? It can be whatever, bro. I'm going to have to go. Dang. 1.
1. I need a 1-minute freestyle.
For sure.
There it is. Let's get it.
Difference between me and them, they got no vision. Ballin' hard, playoff minded, no scrimmage. Came in this thing being me, no gimmicks. I'm from Memphis, so pimpin', never slippin'. Coward dudes, belly yellow like the Simpsons. Rolling with my dogs, I got big-headed Stewie Griffin. God made 101, no mimics. Flow kicking, clothes dripping, shining bright, no squinting. Lessons learned, all winners. Still sinning from beginning to the ending. I ain't even trying to hold you, I done told you. In my city, they be clapping like to know you. PTSD as a youngin' and as a soldier. Play with my paper like origami, I'll fold you. Sub-Zero tapped me on the shoulders, told me I'm the coldest. When you fly as eagles, why worry about the vultures? I do it for the culture, lyrical Mozart. If they doing some sucker stuff, I want no parts. Stayed low but kept it humble and rolling like a go-kart. Not in the class with y'all, I'm the principal, man, like Joe Clark. That's all. That's it, man.
For sure, man. Appreciate you, my brother. Where can they find you on Instagram?
Man, y'all can find me on all social media. It's Instagram, Facebook, MySpace, Black Planet. No, I'm just playing. At Thank God I'm Frame. That's Thank God I Am Frame. Frame. Also, while y'all doing it, check out my official website, ThankGodImFRAME.com. That's the fastest and best way to stay tapped into anything I got going, videos, content, shows. Also, my clothing line and artist merchandise is on there and available as well. Drop shit wherever you want to go. You know, I had people from Libya purchase some stuff, bro, and Serbia. So, man, shout out to all the international folks who done came across Frame some way, somehow, and, man, just supported, the brand and the vision. And YouTube as well. Thank God I'm Frame. All my videos, music videos, recaps, interviews, all the above is there, man. And it's the best and fastest way to tap in with Frame. It's it. Thank God I'm Frame.
Oh, there it is, man. MINDFRAME JG is going down 101.1TheBeat. I'm gone.
Yeah.